good evening, and welcome to Family Showdown's Top 10 Smack Talking Games. The top 10 games that we most enjoy talking smack during.
Yes.
Oh, you agree? Interesting.
These are probably one of my favorite kinds of games. Is where you get to kind of be a little braggadocio.
Oh, so you're about braggadocio, huh? I'm smack talk, like, you're going down! Which was actually, this was a difficult list for me because I smack talk during every game.
Well, but there's some games where you kind of got your head down and kind of doing your own thing.
I'll talk smack during viticulture, I don't care.
You can when you score big points or something, but there's some games where you just, the whole game is just talking smack, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like little Mrs. Tomato Head this evening. I just got done with a workout, so it was a big workout. So I'm still cooling off. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that tomorrow, though.
So
I'll just talk smack. I won't actually smack tonight.
So if anyone's watched any of our live plays, or even seen our top 10s,
our live plays are so boring. We don't.
Or even seen our top 10s.
Yeah, we talk smack during talking.
You know that we like to talk smack.
Us?
We truly do love each other, but. All right. So, how'd you order your list? How did you make your list? And then how did you order your list?
Okay, how I made my list was like, wow, I really talk a lot of smack during that game. So that was an easy, quick top 10 to build. And then ordering them, I went by... I think I went by talking the most smack.
You know what? Because we
and
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say when we talked about this originally, we were gonna pick games that we talk smack in and then order them to our favorites. And I find it funny that me and you did both the same thing, and we ended up ordering it. I did the same thing. I ordered on basically how much smack talk is involved in the game.
It's not necessarily my favorite game,
right?
Gosh, I ended up the one I'm like talk constant smack. In fact, I believe at least one of these on the list you can probably watch us talk smack.
So, what's funny is my short list was about 110 games.
Really? Because mine was like 400. No.
Then my short list was about 25 games. Then I finally got it down to 10. So,
again, we have a problem with smack talk. I mean, we don't have a problem with smack talking. We have a problem narrowing it down.
Well, I mean...
we should have made this a top 20.
at least among us and among our close friends, we do talk a lot of smack, but...
Oh, yeah, we're not...
in general, smack talk is probably not a good thing, right?
I disagree, but I don't know. I just played a whole bunch of games with my students. We took a break from final studying and did a whole bunch of games today. But I was mostly facilitating games. I still found opportunities for talking smack.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's...
It depends on the kind of smack. I mean, you need to know... I think there's a inherent boundary depending on the people you're playing with, right? If you're playing with shy people that have never played board games before, no, don't smack talk with those people. You want to encourage them and make them feel comfortable with gaming and stuff. But if it's a bunch of outgoing people or people that are competitive, I don't know. I enjoy egging them on.
Well, what I find in mixed company, like in cons where I play with games with people I don't know, I tend to let them initiate it, right? If they start doing it, then I feel more comfortable doing it, right? So, but with her...
all bets are off,
I'll talk smack about getting a victory point. One victory point. Smack talk.
Oh, really? Is that how it's going to be? Oh, wait, it's always like that.
All right, folks. Well, here we go. Be thinking of what your favorite smack talky games are.
Yeah, I want to hear these.
And be prepared to guess our number ones.
You know, I don't.
Early prediction. We have the same number one.
You think so? I'm very curious if we do.
That is my prediction. We'll have the same number one.
You cheated and looked.
No, I did not look at your list.
Okay. All right. And good evening, all of you people in the chat land. It's great to see you all.
Yeah, we're happy to be back doing a real video, right?
Yeah, we're trying.
Q&As and unboxings are fun, but I like doing the
real stuff.
The real stuff, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Oh gosh, Hopefully we'll start getting...
Early prediction, our new number 1 after this weekend will be Twilight Imperium 3. I'm already ready for the smack talk. I already told her the bugs are going to get her.
Yeah, he started smack talking. I don't even know what
The
the bugs
bugs
are yet.
The bugs
and the
are
bugs are going to get me. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so those of you that didn't see the last video, apparently this weekend we are having an epic Twilight Imperium 3 breakout game for me.
Well, I had an epic unpunching and de-spruing of miniatures last night, so...
That's cool, that's cool.
Alright, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Our top 10 favorite Smack Talk games.
Alright.
Let the Smack Talk begin.
Yes. My number 10 is a new acquisition for us. And you've actually seen us play this. And this kind of game just lends itself to Smack Talk for me. Because the game is about 2 wizards standing on this precarious bridge throwing crap at each other and trying to destroy each other. And that is Shazam! I want to play this game again now because of the Smack Talking. I like games where you're just throwing stuff at each other until one of you falls over. And this game's perfect for that. It's like, oh, call that a punch? Okay. I don't know. It just kind of lends itself to talking smack. Because you're throwing spells at each other and stuff and knocking each other's power out before you're, dead. Or whatever, I guess.
This one made my short list, but it didn't make my list because I wasn't really challenged at it.
Wow! Wow!
The gauntlet is thrown!
Stay tuned for the rematch.
No, this is a good
wow.
one. Any game where you're just doing attacks on each other always lends itself to Smack Talk,
It's
right?
so perfect for
It's
that.
a good one. It's a good one. Not a great one.
Oh. Oh, man.
But a good one. And we do have a live play of this, but it was a Q&A or an unboxing or something. Now,
yeah, it was very...
It wasn't
I think you put it on the... Didn't you put it on the title?
I think I may have put it in the title.
You can probably find it.
Yeah, if you search on our channel, I bet it'll pop up.
It was only like a couple months ago, I think. At the max.
It was right after our visit to the board game marathon.
Yeah, whenever the board game marathon was. Yeah, so February or March. There you go.
All right.
There's
I guess
my
it's me
Shazam.
now, huh?
Yes.
Well, my number 10 is a game that I will never lose. Ever.
Shazam?
100% victory ratio.
Wait. That's that...
Stockpile!
I was gonna say, you think stockpile? You talk...
I talk more smack about Stockpile than I do really in Stockpile.
I was gonna say.
But I have said on air multiple times that I'm never going to lose this game.
And that's not true. Unless it's, what do they call that? Where diminishing returns or whatever it is. No. Because each time I'm inching closer and closer to now I was only a couple points behind him. Next game, man.
I just make you feel like you're doing... I might make you feel like you're doing well so that you'll keep playing it.
No. I'm getting better at this game. I'm going to get him. It's on. Say, yep.
Oh, on Conquest of the Empire. That's a good one. I don't own it. No, but Stockpile, this one, like I said, most of my smack talk revolves around the fact that I don't think I'll ever lose this game.
That's kind of a cheat.
So if anyone out there thinks they're good at Stockpile,
take him out.
Meet me at Dice Tower Con.
We'll
go down.
Take him out, please. That'd be so funny. I will take pictures. Whatever. I'm going to take you out. It's going to happen. Every single game. Nope. For the pain.
To the pain.
Every time I'm getting closer.
Yeah,
to
the expansion adds some randomization to it, which I think will help you out a little bit.
We're about to have some technical difficulties. Oh, man.
So that's my number 10.
Known this was going to happen.
The stock market bidding game of Stockpile.
Oh. My number 9. This one's great because, again, it's about layers of smack talk. Obviously, I don't talk smack with my girls like I do with him, but I can still talk smack with them a little bit. And this game's great for that. And it is Cashing Guns, 2nd edition. Second edition, right?
Yep.
And, oh my gosh. It doesn't matter who's playing. This one's great for talking smack because it's like, bye, I would like the loot. Why are you hitting me? I'm an innocent. Like, oh, bank robber. You know, it's just a great game for smack talk and betrayal and shooting blanks and messing with people's minds. And it's just really fun, and I love that game. And even the kids can get into talking smack in that game, and that's what I think I like about this game in particular, because it just lends itself to you're pointing foam guns at each other for crying out loud. Of course you're going to talk smack.
Any game where you're pointing foam guns at each other is inherently smack talkish. Yeah, it's so funny because you threaten each other.
Oh, yeah, so much threat.
And once you aim it at them, you talk smack to, is it a bullet? Is it not a bullet? Is it real? Am I going to shoot you? Cash and Gun 2nd Edition. That's a good one. Anything else to say?
I tend to lose that one a lot because I'm so busy smack talking. I don't really strategize.
That one I don't do very well at either because I think I'm too cautious.
No, part of it is you're usually a target.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
Usually because
all the guns, like, this is how many guns
we're going to shoot Daddy, or your best friend will shoot you because that's what you guys do at every game.
Yeah.
So usually Hunter...
Especially the first round. The first round like over half the guns are
Hunter usually just knocks himself over first round if he can. It's pretty sad.
It's a smart move, though, because,
You survive?
Because I'm good at the...
Oh, my gosh. Games. Whatever.
All right. Wow. My number 9 is... Oh, what just happened?
Oh, Hunter blew up the internet. Oh my gosh.
My number 9, you wouldn't think this is a smack talk game, but this is one of our biggest smack talk games of all time.
Yes, it is, actually. Why is it not higher then?
Trivial Pursuit.
You know, in a way, now that I think about you putting that on there, I'm shocked it's not higher.
Because we don't play as much. We don't play it as much.
That's true. We haven't.
If we played it more...
if I was challenged more...
Oh, wow. I think we're about 50-50-ish on Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, 60-40.
You're more diverse than I am, so it makes it tough.
70-30.
Nah, more like, 64. I'll give it 60-40. 60-40, maybe.
70-30.
But no, because I'm solid at the sports and science, and how about the geography, and she's good
geography and science.
And literature and art. Ugh.
I mean, you know what? And you've helped me with sports. I don't totally stink at sports. I used to be like, I got a big fat goose egg on this.
I need to get the science and sports edition.
Oh, man. You've helped round out my Trivial Pursuit career, and I thank you. Because you helped inadvertently with your fandoms of baseball and football. Wow, helped me beat you.
Wave of smack talk.
See, it just comes so easily.
I need a smack talk umbrella right now.
It's raining. It's raining.
Trivial Pursuit, man. You would think that would be a nice little calm.
No, not at our house.
Because, man, when you know the answer, that's when you start talking smacks. Oh, I think I might know that one.
Oh, is this for
Trivial Pursuit? The smack talk.
Yeah, we talk...
And
He's kidding. We talk smack about
this. This is more... this Trivial Pursuit is kind of a general... trivia category.
That's true.
Because you got Fauna and Terra and Wits and Wagers and all these other trivia games that we talk about.
Yeah, like Dan says, Timeline Challenge versus the internet. Yeah, we talk smack during... We'll talk smack during regular Timeline. It's pretty
Last time we played Trivial Pursuit, we played Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, that was amazing.
And I got kind of beat up on... I don't know why. I know Lord of the Rings. I think she got the easy questions.
Oh my gosh. We're filming the next one just to prove you
All right.
Yeah.
Enough about Trivial Pursuit. No one cares.
Yeah, I do. Because I win. All right, my number 8. You guys are going to say, oh, of course, as soon as you see this game. Because, again, this is another... excuse me, goodness. Let's get my voice back. This is another family game where... This game is made to talk smack. You want to get into the role because our version is called Rampage, but most people know it as Terror in Meeple City. You're a big Godzilla creature and you're destroying the city, so of course you're going to do sound effects and talk smack as you throw trucks at other monsters and destroy buildings and eat meeples. How do you not? If you're just playing that game normally, I think there's something wrong with you. No offense, but... I think you need to get into the role. Enjoy that game a little more.
I think the biggest smack talk is when you pick up a vehicle and set it on the head of your monster and go, okay, who am I going to shoot? Kind of look around the table and you aim your little guy. Who am I going to shoot? And you smack him in the head.
Yeah, even Our littlest one, sweet, innocent-looking little Nessa,
she
talks a great game when she's playing this one, man. She gets into that game.
Gotcha, sucker!
Yeah, we got a gotcha sucker out of our 5-year-old. It was like, wow, okay. So, yeah.
There's a live play of this one.
Oh, yeah, it was just you and me, though.
Yeah.
We don't have the kiddos. We should almost do a kiddo one. It's pretty funny. So, yes. Excellent. Excellent.
Good. That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Oh, just good, huh? Okay.
Anything else to say about
No, it's awesome. Talk smack. Play this game. Get into the role.
All right. My number 8. What is my number 8?
I don't know. What is your number 8?
My number 8 has already been mentioned.
Because it's so awesome. I don't even know what it is.
My number 8
on my list.
is...
Oh, yeah.
Cash and Guns, 2nd edition.
Really? That's like girly sound effects. You're supposed to go BLAM! You see? That's how you do this. Pew pew!
Like she said,
No.
pointing foam guns is just smack talk. Period.
Really nothing else to say
I really
about
don't have
this.
more to say, but...
It's awesome. I mean, it's just the mind games involved with
But
that.
that's the bit. I think the most smack talk is that when you're pointing your gun at someone, they're trying to figure out whether you have a bullet or not, and you're like, "You feel lucky,
punk." Well, it's so fun because you're spending so much time talking. I really do lose this game most of the time because I talk so much smack, and I think people shoot me just to get a reaction. I really do. I can't imagine why, because I don't react to anything. I just sit there stone faced the whole time.
No, you don't.
Why did you betray me? Yeah, I usually get pretty dramatic, so everybody shoots me, and I never survive that game.
Half your face is missing with the corner of the game.
Oh, yeah. Night way to blow up the game.
For all the
there.
reasons she said, Cash and Guns, 2nd edition. Where we at? 7?
My number 7.
Your number 7.
My number
Let's do
7.
this.
I still want to thank Rob, good old Rob, for bringing this game into our lives because...
Not that Rob. Rob Britton.
Yes, Rob Britton.
Yes.
Yes, because he brought this to our game day, and man, we have whooped it up ever since. And it was great, because all of us would talk smack while we're playing coup, but he would sit there quietly and just watch everyone battle it out, and then somehow between all of the smack talk, he'd piece together who's what, and usually zing us all. It was amazing to watch, because he was the quietest one there. And this game is like... I'm what is it, Duke, right? I'm the Duke.
Yep.
I need all this stuff. Next one's like, I'm the Duke, I get all this stuff. By the time there's like 4 Dukes in a row, you're like, okay, one of you cannot be the Duke. I mean, there's just so much smack talk after that. Oh, sure, Duke, would you like to get some more coins? You know, I mean, it's just, I'm ready to assassinate someone. How interesting. Oh, I'm the assassin. Oh, you want to call me on that? It's just, oh my gosh. We talk so much during this game. It gets really... The first game is kind of timid until everybody kind of gets to know each other and everything, and then the next game, the gloves are off. It's amazing.
Yeah, to back up a little bit, Coup is a social deduction game where you have hidden roles, and you can pretend to be any role you want, and use the ability of that role. But if someone calls you on it and you're not that role, then you have 2 roles in front of you. One of them dies. So you pretend to be something you're not, and you're always talking smack.
Or you actually are that person, and people don't believe you, and that's really fun too. So yes. So.
There's a good one. Didn't make my list though. I haven't played it in a while.
That's true. We haven't played it in a while, but I have very good memories of all the incredible smack talk because there's a lot of smack talk on that.
Well, any social deduction kind of game.
That's true. Honestly,
there's two different levels of social deduction.
Yeah.
There's the ones where you talk smack and you're all boisterous, and there's one where you're quiet and you don't want to be found out, right?
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't want to spoil if you have it on your list, but I don't talk a lot of... Well, yeah, I do. I still talk smack in Spyfall. But it's different.
No, that one's
it's
just
not,
that one's
it's
more question back and forth. That's more role play than smack talk.
Yeah.
Because if you smack talk too much, people are going to think you're somebody you're not.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. So you have to be a little bit careful, like with that one. But yeah. So there's mine. That's mine. My number 7.
All right, my number 7 is the greatness of Merchants and Marauders.
I didn't even think about this one. This one's a magnificent game.
This one is nothing but smack talk. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe you got a lot of gold there on your ship. Maybe I should come sink it.
dang. This is so amazing. Yeah, because inevitably, and it's usually you start out as a merchant.
No,
Well, it depends.
Sometimes.
Depends. You've kind of mixed it up as of late. But if your best friend's playing especially, he always starts as a pirate. Always. Without fail. And he just starts destroying things. And as soon as he sneaks up, he starts picking on Hunter. And then next thing I know, Hunter's like, I turn to a life of crime and piracy. And they just go out and they try to outdo each other. And I usually actually win Merchants and Marauders because they kill each other off. It's really awesome. I usually am just a merchant.
Oh man, there's so much smack talk.
There's so much smack the whole time.
Especially when you're blowing up someone's ship. Like, oh!
It's so
I just
good.
broke your mast.
Oh, did you like that cannon? Yeah, oh man. Oh, well, Spain hates me. I mean, it's so wonderful. There's so much, oh man, there's so many great things in that game.
Yeah, this one.
The battles are just...
This one is kind of brutal smack talk, though, because it
does get mean.
It gets pretty mean.
It gets pretty mean, but it's only because
all in good fun,
know people,
right?
yeah. Yeah, it's only people we know really well. And our dog's a ferocious killer. Really? You're barking at a car?
Lady, you threaten no one.
Ankle biter.
All right, the sandboxy goodness.
Oh, man.
Merchants, sometimes. Marauders, most of the time.
All right, that was an excellent one. Excellent one. You know what? Let's kind of stick around the same vein of piracy.
It's not the same vein.
It's basically the
same theme-ish.
Yeah, exactly. My number 6. 6, right? It is 6? Yeah. Is Jamaica.
Jamaica!
And we play this with, like, Chris and Megan in particular, man. The smack talk just flies. This is, was our go-to racing game to play for the longest time, because everybody knows how to play it. We just throw it out and play, and just, I don't know what it is. This one is great because you're all pirates, and you can, if you get the right cards and the dice rolls correctly, you can map it out to land on certain areas where you get treasure and things like that. Or you can land on the same space as another ship, and no matter what happens, if you do that, you have to fight. So there are these epic battles, and you can roll a critical, which means you automatically win. So everybody's talking smack because you get to steal loot out of their hold, and you get to pick, and all this stuff. I mean, everybody's talking smack. Everybody's stealing each other's stuff and then trying to race away before they catch them again, and it's a wonderful game for that. Fantastic game for talking smack.
There's not a lot of smack talk until the ships land next to each other.
Yeah, it's fairly quiet.
And
at the very beginning, it's a little
smack
quiet.
talk goes through the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got 20 cannons.
Yeah. Oh my, you have 20 gold. I believe we shall meet. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. So, I highly recommend Jamaica for some good smack talking fun.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Didn't make my list. Yeah.
Wow. Did you just Yeah.
My number 6 is a step slightly up from the last one I said.
Merchants and Marauders?
Yes, and that is...
Oh, jeez.
Zaya Legends of a Drift System.
We do talk smack in that one, yeah.
This one is endless smack talk.
I didn't think we talked that much smack in that, but I guess we do. Huh?
Oh my goodness. When you're doing a roll up next to someone and you do a thieving mission on them.
Oh, yeah.
Or shoot them with their missile. Yeah, they're smack talk.
That's right.
You're just usually off doing merchanting things.
I do. I usually try to avoid them because I know what they're going to do.
Over here. It's hard to do over there. Over there, I'm off camera.
What is this?
Oh, over here doing merchanting things.
Looks like you're trying to fly away. What is this flitting?
Well, I'm thieving and exploring and blowing things up.
I'm going to go sneak around and make money and explore. Yeah, that's true. I try to avoid you guys like the plague during that game because you're like, you blow up a ship, you get a new one, you start over.
That seems to be your theme in these games, is to kind of do your own thing off on the side.
I try to sneak around because I usually win that way. And
yeah,
so you guys like, hey, she's going to win soon, and next thing I know, everybody's attacking me.
Yeah,
it happens every game.
Zaya, it's easier to go, wait a second. It's a little harder in Merchants and Marauders to get where you're going to do stuff like that.
That's true. So yes, Zaya is fantastic for that. That's true. And a space game. You can't get much better than that.
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, and there's kind of ancillary. Is that the word I'm looking for? Smack talk. Because like when someone like goes into an asteroid field and blows up.
Yeah,
that's
oh, that's so wonderful. Or the what was the other one where you like zone to a different place or something and
oh, you teleport to a different location.
Yeah, there's something weird. There was something weird with that. I don't remember what happened, but
flying into the sun.
That's awesome.
Trying to go through a planetary shield.
That's fun too.
Yeah.
There's so many fun things. Or just rolling a really horrible roll and getting a 1 when you needed like a 4.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's
I only need a 2 to get over here to pick up this resource.
And you roll 1.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you blew up your ship doing that. Yeah. That game is good for that.
There you go. My number 6, Zaya.
Whoop, whoop.
Legends of a Drift System.
That's good. That's good. All right. My number 5 goes in a different direction now.
Number 5. Huh?
Yes, number 5 is Alive. And that is the entire realm. I'm just going to include all of them. And that is Dice Masters or Warriors, but specifically Dice Masters for us, I would say. So, yeah, I mean, it's more fun if you get into the role and talk smack with your characters.
Yeah.
You know, what's your goblin gonna do? Oh, your little puny goblin. Oh, you got your big guy out. Okay, you know, it's so much fun. I don't know. We get into our characters and stuff and ham it up, but it's really fun with that game to just talk smack about the characters, especially if you're doing like the superhero ones or whatever. Everybody can do their voices and.
That one tends to be a lot of kind of reverse smack talk, and the fact that you pull out all your you get all your big dice. True. You're like, oh, it's on now. You roll them, and you're like, crap. You're like, ah!
It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
That's a good one.
Dice Master is pretty fun. Yeah, we usually laugh at people either succeeding or failing horribly because it's like, oh look, I got all my little what are those dudes the little 1-pointer. Dude, you get at the beginning that.
Well, they're either NPCs,
the
or
NPCs.
sidekicks, or
yeah. I managed to pull out handfuls of those at least a couple turns a game, so I get laughed at a lot. There you go.
That's a good one.
Stuff.
That's a good one. That's another one we haven't played in a while. So
yeah,
there you go.
And Mark, you're on. Hi, Mark. I just saw Mark was on there. That's awesome.
How did I kill the internet?
You killed the internet.
Oh, we're spinning.
Oh no!
Why are we spinning?
You broke the internet.
Oh no! Everybody says they're crapping out.
Oh no!
Stream is good.
The stream is good.
Not receiving video data fast enough rate. You may experience buffering.
What?
Let's do this. Let's do.
Hunter's gonna fix something. Hold on, peeps.
No, everything looks good.
Why is it doing that? Is our internet?
If it's our internets.
In general?
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Man. We're just getting to the top part, too. It's just spinning. What the heck?
Yeah. Let's see.
Internet went poof. Seriously. And our internet, since we upgraded it, has been so good. This is the first time we've had trouble with it.
Let's see.
We break my laptop.
Back. We're back!
We're back! Hi! We missed you guys.
Alright, I messed with some stuff and hopefully that fixed it. I don't know.
Wait to do it. Did you do like IT and you're like, looked at it and you're like, that should fix it?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I took some of the buffering away. I had it on like for interaction and I changed it to the
cool.
to the buffering, so hopefully that fixed it.
Yes.
Yeah, it was I had it set on the setting where you can respond quicker to what we're doing.
Yeah, and we don't need that right now so much.
So I turned it off.
Yeah, we'll do that for our versus the internets.
What's happened? Where we at? I lost track. What were we doing?
We're on my Dice Masters number 5. So
oh,
now it's your turn.
My number 5. Did you guys hear about Dice Masters? It's a great game.
Unless you're losing.
Unless you're losing.
No, even that is fun.
All right. We good? We good?
They said yes. Go for it. How many times you want to see it's working on the chat there?
My number 5 is the gateway of Smack Talk games. King of Tokyo.
Yes. That is a good game for that.
That game is just inherently smack talky. It's like, oh, do I need to roll some fists to hit you? Or am I going to heal myself? Fist!
It totally is. It totally is.
There's no other side to that die except for the fist, the little claw thing.
Well, when you're playing.
Who needs healing when you have claws? That one's awesome. Especially when you're in Tokyo and you're the person's trying to hang on. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
You're not gonna make it. Until you roll all hearts or something stupid, and then we laugh at you.
Or yeah, you're in
That's
Tokyo
fun.
and you're all hearts, and you're like, well, it's not too bad if you're doing the power-ups, but if you're not doing power-ups,
then it's sad panda.
Sad times.
Yeah.
So no, King of Tokyo, it's if you don't know the game, it's a monster fighting game where you are attacking your opponents, and you're going into Tokyo, and you get victory points, and you buy power-ups, and you kill each other, and you get energy, and you buy superpowers, and all sorts of fun stuff.
I just find it fascinating that Hunter has started talking more than I do with his hands. I've been trying to like chill out so I don't seem too spastic, and I think that's hilarious. You're very excited.
I went down to Panama. They're very expressive.
Oh, there you go. That's funny. No, this was actually on my short list.
Didn't make your list?
I talk more. Yeah. Again, it was hard to make this list, but yes, this is my number 11 basically because we do talk a lot of smack.
Yeah, this is
during this game.
and there's a shiny new 2nd edition version out.
But there is
with a rabbit or something. I don't know.
Yeah. No, Cyber Bunny's in ours.
Oh, then well, I don't know what it has. What does it
They
have?
switched out. It
has a penguin.
They switched out the penguin. That's right.
But yeah,
so penguin now. Penguin's pretty
my
cool.
number 5, the smack talk goodness of King of Tokyo.
If you haven't played it, you must. It's like a requirement.
It is.
For a board game.
All right, you ready?
I am ready. My number 4.
I knew this one would be on your list.
Introduced to people, and inevitably, even the shyest gamers that are kind of a little bit reserved, by the time we finish this game, everyone's like yelling at each other and accusing each other of being the traitor, and I have loved this game so much for that reason, and it is Saboteur.
Yeah, this is
love playing this game. The smack talk is glorious. You are a bunch of dwarves, and you've got 3 different, like, mine, we'll just say exits or whatever, and on one of them is this glorious treasure, and you get bupkis on the other 2. Well, you're going to try to mine your way to the treasure, but you don't know which one it is. You got a 1 to 3 shot unless you have a map and you can peek and things like that. Well, there are also evil dwarves that want to foil your plans and keep you from getting the treasure. So you have some traitors, and they can like break your equipment and or cause cave-ins to keep you from getting there, or they might just lie and lead you astray, right? So you have to do things. You can break their equipment and things to slow them down, and there's just smack talk, and everybody's accusing everybody because, of course, you're given different little shaped cards to dig with, and if you get some weird shaped one that curves around a bend or something, you're going to get accused of being the traitor just because you're stuck with horrible cards, and you're like, why'd you go that way? What's wrong with you? Are you the traitor? It just, it's so much fun. That game, every time we've played that, it turns just to chaos. I love it.
Yeah, if you're looking for a great introduction to social deduction / hidden role games, this is a great one because it's very straightforward, very easy to learn, and it plays fairly quickly, and non-gamers can pick up on this one fairly easy, and it's just a good one. And you're right, it does. I knew this one would be on your list. I mean, this is your go-to.
I know, it is.
And
in fact, I'm thinking of taking it to my students.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't ever smack talk in that game.
What? Never. Except for like, ha, I'm the traitor. Ha 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 ha. And it's like, what? It's amazing.
I like being a traitor in that game.
You do. You enjoy it way too much.
I like being a traitor in every game.
You do.
It's fun. It's a
fun.
challenge. It's a challenge to try to mess with people and trick them.
And then when it's revealed, man, you go all out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not like some people. When I get called out as a trailer, man,
you're like, fine, break.
It's on.
Yeah.
It's on.
It's pretty ridiculous.
You're right. I am the traitor. Now you're gonna die. All right, when are we at? 4?
We're
We're already at 4?
We're already
Crazy.
at 4.
Crazy talk.
I know.
My number 4. What is my number 4? Ooh, it's a good one. This is a family favorite smack talk game. And that is Pitch Car. You have never seen smack talk until you see a 5-year-old bragging
About beating you?
About beating you.
It's funny because I didn't put this because originally I specifically avoided smack talking in this because the girls would get so upset if they like derailed and went completely off the track. And I was like, "Oh, you're doing great." You know, this was my encouraging game. And then they started beating me and talking smack. And wow. Yeah,
I think Katie talks the most smack in this
She
game.
kind of needs to though, cuz she usually is the one that wins.
Yeah.
She's pretty good at it.
She's like, "Oh, I made that jump on my first try."
Yeah. It's like, "Oh, really?"
Well, I haven't made it on my 17th try. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Wait, that flashback's to Dice Tower.
Yeah.
Dice Tower Con.
That was pretty funny.
Someone's asking about Discovery Trail. Do you know what that is? Is that a game?
Oh, no. Was this something I was supposed to look at and I haven't looked at yet? Oh, man. Did I miss something? Discovery Trail. No! I have not seen this yet. No trailer. Discovery
Trailer.
Oh, for Star Trek.
Discovery.
I have not had a chance. I'm in my little bubble
we haven't seen that yet.
Surviving school, but I did see floating around like Twitter or something that it's. I need to watch that. Oh, I hope it's good.
All right, my number
What were your
4,
thoughts?
Pitch Car.
Tell me.
It turns little girls into mean people.
You have a lot of those. Wait, isn't it my turn to do 3?
Yeah,
it's my 3.
You're 3, yes.
That's my 3. My 3 is probably the one that really, for me, started our super smack talk during board games. Because it was the first one we played over and over and over and over. And that was Ultimate Werewolf.
Well, we played regular Werewolf. But
We played, or was it regular?
Yeah.
Same
Same thing.
thing
This
to
is
me.
what you'd buy if you wanted to get Werewolf these days.
Okay. That's what I thought when I was looking at BGG to get the pictures and stuff. But so with this game, it's one of those you can play like, I don't know what, 4 people to 400, I think, anymore. It's a ridiculous number of players that you can have for this game, and you've got all these different roles. And when we first started having regular game days, we'd have like anywhere from 8 to 12 people. So we'd play stuff like Werewolf. We didn't have that many games where we'd break up and play a bunch of little games. And we like to try to all play together. So we'd play round after round of Werewolf. And oh my gosh, it started to get brutal, man. I heard you twitch. So you're the werewolf. And well, I heard this, and I think you're the werewolf, and oh, you're defensive, so you're. I mean, it just was like.
Or we kill Hunter first every single game.
There was that.
I
You look guilty. Die.
I finally just gave up and became the moderator because I never survived the second night.
It was true, and that's actually true. It's true story. There was no exaggeration there. Hunter had to give up and be the moderator. That was kind of funny.
Because,
though.
well, I mean,
for
the thing
me,
about,
not you.
The thing about Werewolf is if you're good at being good at lying, you can get away with a lot. So the people that we metagamed who were good at lying, and they're usually the first ones to die.
Yeah, Hunter was a little bit.
And if I didn't die, they knew I was the werewolf because I didn't die. So
that's true. You really had to become the moderator actually with that game because that was again in our early days before we had all these. That was really before the huge breakout of social deduction games too. There really weren't that many out there.
You played this. How long ago was it when we first started dating?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like 2008,
yeah.
2009. We were.
I mean, there were social deduction games,
but not like
that was the part. One of the most popular ones back then.
Yeah. So yeah, it just oh my gosh, we played that over and over and over, and we talked so much.
I didn't talk anything except
Hunter got
close your eyes. Werewolf. So that's all.
That was so funny too because we had like different chairs. We don't have like enough chairs for everybody, so there's a computer chair and like. I even had my little exercise ball thing. So Hunter would purposely pick that while we're playing Werewolf and hop on it because everyone's like hearing noise and stuff and trying to figure out who's making noise. But he'd make all this racket so that no one could hear anything. It was hilarious. We had a lot of fun with that game.
That's a good one.
It's a good one for deflecting.
I didn't even think of that one, but that's a good one.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that's another one we haven't played in ages.
Yep.
Ages gone by. My number 3. Now we're getting into the good ones. It's already been mentioned.
It has.
It's already been mentioned. My number 3's been mentioned. What do you got? Let's see. Let's check your skills.
I stink at this.
See if you got it.
Dice Masters.
My number 3.
Oh, duh.
Is Terror in Meeple City.
You and Nessa, man.
Man, me and Nessa talk smack. Team Hunter and Nessa with the bus.
What was hilarious is Nessa couldn't finagle, like, having the bus and being able to flick it herself. So she'd hire out somebody to do it for her. And he would be, like, dead shot. He's like, who do you want to take out, Nessa? Oh, let's hit Mommy. So he's like, flick. Mommy falls over. And I mean, it was just like, glad I made you night.
When I played and when Nessa was on my team, I would always just, I didn't care what I did in the game. I always maneuvered to where I was next to a bus or something to flick. That's all she liked to do. Is like,
when she was real
we
teeny.
can flick the bus. And when we get to a place where there's two of them, then that's like a bonus. You get 2 shots then.
It was hilarious. Yeah, she hired out her help, and now she's good enough to do everything on her own, and she just talks smack to make up for whatever she lacks, really.
That game is just...
It's fun.
It's just King of Tokyo at another level of Smack
It really
Talk.
is. It's like King of Tokyo 3D Attack Fest. It's just... Oh, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one. That one... We haven't played that in a while. We need to play that one again.
No. Girls, I'm surprised the girls haven't mentioned it.
Terror in Maple City for all the reasons she said, plus more buses.
More buses.
Alright, onward.
I'm gonna get my voice back.
Number 2.
Number 2. I like this game way more than Hunter because...
Oh no, what is
I'm
this?
better at it.
Oh, ugh. Wait.
What?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. And this game is fantastic for roleplay, smack talk, and everything in between. And it is flick 'em up. We play it's the sheriffs versus the bad guys, and you're shooting bullets at each other and diving behind cacti and into saloons and banks, and Hunter's a terrible shot, so it's funny. And or you'll do something crazy and run and flick your dude right into the middle so he's completely surrounded by bad guys.
This is my number 1 receiving of Smack Talk
Yes, it
game.
is. Because this town ain't big enough for the both of us. I mean, all the old Western...
I'm not able
quotes.
to... You have to use some weird flicking method where you can't lock your finger. You have to, do some weird
That's true, because Hunter, you would way overpower
I can't...
Hunter,
This doesn't work for me.
Hunter's finger's broken, okay? It's just...
I need
He
a
needs to
thumb
do
or
the-
something
yeah.
to hold my finger.
He doesn't guide well without his thumb tactic of flicking, so yeah. Oh my gosh, it's just...
I have not ever
comical.
come even close to winning this game.
I
don't know. Have I even...
close. You came close when we were on teams.
Ah.
Because your team was pretty good, but you were they were carrying you, we'll just say.
I won't lie, it's probably true.
We're talking flicks it completely off the table, bad, poor baby.
Alright, I set up, I angle it out, get it all lined up.
Oh my gosh, it's so sad.
And then I hit it and it goes
so sad.
a quarter of an inch.
Oh, it's just, oh man, the epic build-up and then...
I'm like, alright, I got it. I'm gonna go right around this guy and and it barely moves.
Oh, what's the best too is when everyone's like, okay, it's all down to, Hunter's gotta make the shot. And then we're like, okay, you can do it, sweetie. Oh man. Such a great game.
Not my game.
Such a
As soon as I saw that rule of the game, I'm like, you cannot use your...
Yeah, if only you could flick cars in that game, you'd be in good shape, huh?
Now, are you done?
I'm done.
Now,
I've said it.
the next one, my number 2, is my favorite Smack Talk game.
Ooh.
But it's not the one where I do the most Smack Talk.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright?
Okay.
A little precursor. A little tease. A tease for... Sheriff of Nottingham.
That's true. There's a lot of smack talk in this game.
This is non-stop Smack Talk.
I don't know if it's... For me, it's not as much smack talk as role play.
No, it's Smack Talk.
That's true. You smack.
Go ahead. Open my bag. Go ahead. I dare you to open my bag.
He totally does that. I'll pay you money to open my bag.
Here's 5 coins. Open my bag. Do it. Full of contraband.
Yeah, you don't even care. I am so terrible at this game. I swear. I don't know how.
That's probably the reason. That's probably the reason why it's not number 1 is because I'm usually doing the smack talking and everyone else is kind of like, oh.
Because you seem to know everybody's tells too well. I'm
I
horrible
play
at
poker
this
for a living. That's what I.
For a living. For a living.
Well, side business.
What? Yeah, your once a year trip. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For your hobby. But yeah, it's
I love this game. This game is
it's
so
funny.
much. I wish I had someone that I could play with that was, reasonably good at it.
Pardon me. I'm sorry. I need to stretch. Wow. Really? Okay, I don't know how you need to someday just let me know what my stupid tells are.
Your face turns bright red when you lie.
No, that's not true. I don't even lie.
You look like her face right now? That's what she looks like when she lies.
I worked out.
Do you play any?
I worked out.
Do you play any social deduction games and you go, "Sweetie, are you the traitor?" Well, don't call her Sweetie. Well, I guess you can. I don't care. Her face turns red like that.
Not always.
90% of the time.
Oh my gosh. Stab you.
I just love Sheriff because there's the role play on top of the smack talk, on top of the threats, on top of the bribery, on top of the getting away.
Oh, this sounds like a great game.
The best is when you convince them not to open your bag and you pop it open and it's all contraband. You're like, look at that. Ha ha!
Yeah, you usually do add a little flourish as you put your cards over there, and it's like
all contraband. I'm looking forward to the expansion of this. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll probably have to have some kind of like sheriff marathon.
But no, the expansion is going to promote. It makes it more valuable to try to trick people.
That's true.
Because in this game, you can conceivably
win
with the right cards, maybe win by not telling a lie the entire game, which is valid, but it's not as fun.
Actually, sometimes it is as fun because everyone always thinks that you're lying and then you're not, and so you usually get money from the sheriff. So, I think it's a pretty good viable option.
No, it's a good one. My favorite, but not the one that has the most smack talk. So here we are, folks. We have arrived. Our number one smack talk game. You remember way back in the way back time? 40 minutes ago, I said we were going to have the same number one.
I'm very curious.
Ha ha! I think we do. So what is our favorite smack talk game? Get your guesses in.
You really think we have the same one?
If I was a poker player, and this was a poker game, I would be like all in. Really?
It's probably true. We probably do have the same one.
We do have the same one. I guarantee we have the same one.
Yep.
No guesses? We're on a longer delay now, so we have to wait a little bit.
They want you to play with Daniel. There we some talking.
Oh, I got it.
Isn't it the Smack Talk Survive? Wow.
That's what everyone's saying. So, Sweet, tell us about Survive. Our number one smack talk game, Survive, Escape from Atlantis.
You guys know us so well, and you watched that live play, I'm sure. Yes, Survive is a mean game. So why not make it meaner by smack talking on top of it? Because there's nothing that's more enjoyable than watching your loved ones' meeples get devoured by a sea monster.
This game is just brutal. It is so brutal. I mean, there is like levels of smack talk in this game. There's the, oh, I'm gonna hop on your boat. There's the, oh, you fell in water. Oh, that's whirlpool got you. Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, the sharks are circling. Look at that, they can move too.
And then there's always the infamous, oh, nom 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 nom.
Yeah, that's our favorite. That's our favorite.
We haven't played Space Attack yet. Someone just asked, Mark Street just asked about Space Attack. We have not played it yet.
It's on our shelf of shame.
It's down here on our shelf of shame right here.
Dude, oh yes.
This one will be played very, very, very soon.
I'm so stoked about that. I can't wait. So yes, that'll probably be our new number one next time.
So this one is on our shelf of shame, ready to be played.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So yeah.
So Survive, yeah. This game, this game is so brutal, even without smack talk.
Even if you're just playing it.
It will make kids cry.
It'll make adults cry.
And then you put smack talk on top of that. You need like therapy after this game's over with.
Or marriage counseling.
Marriage counseling. But we played a live play of this just a little short, a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago.
And there was much smack talking. She lost.
But you know what? I won when it comes to smack talking. I enjoyed it. Ooh, Mark likes the space attack better. See, I like spacey stuff anyway too. Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, this game by far has the most smack talk. Now there's a lot of games that have that are smack talky, but they're like things like War of the Ring and Battle of Five Armies and stuff. But that's more.
I consider that role play because we usually get into our roles. Well, and then there's like what's that crazy Cthulhu game where you make up the words all of a sudden? Unspeakable words. Like we do stupid crap during that game. But again, it's so light. It's not the look, your meatball died.
Live play of the space version. We might make that happen.
Ooh, good stuff.
It'd probably be in June though.
Yeah, at the rate we're going this month is flying. So
this weekend is Rebecca's birthday weekend. Weekend after that is BGG Con Spring.
Oh wow, yeah it is. Wow, where'd this month go, peeps? Yep. All right, so I want to hear, what games do you talk smack to?
What are your smack talk games?
Tell us.
Tell us in the comments, and we'll chitter chatter while we wait for it to catch up. What is your favorite smack talky games?
Live play the space version, yes.
Adrenaline, we haven't played Adrenaline.
Nope. I think. Well, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I saw your tweets about that one too, Mark. It looked like a lot of people really are liking that game. So that's cool. Let's see.
Adrenaline.
Nice.
Trick-taking games.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even think about those. Those are, especially when your partner screws up.
Oh man, that's so bad.
Or you shoot the moon and you make it. That's when you really smack talk, right?
Yeah, we were even talking smack playing diamonds the other day with my parents. That was pretty fun.
Colt Express, that's a good one. That was on my short list.
Yeah, did we play that one live?
We played it at the marathon.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we were talking smack then too.
Yep. We're talking about Z getting shot up by everybody.
That was really funny though.
Seven Wonders Duel, that's a good one. That's a good smack talk game. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Catan. Yeah, Catan. That one.
Oh my gosh, Catan.
That one's brutal. Any kind of trading game is brutal.
Well, then you have all the stupid wood and sheep and trading and bricks joke and all the
those really aren't smack talk.
Yes, it is.
But no, the smack talk is like I'll trade you a wood for a rock or whatever the heck they call it, and like make it two. No.
That's rough. It's just like, I can't believe you even asked me that. I'm not even trading with you. Don't trade with this guy.
Histero. I haven't played that game.
Anything wargaming. Yeah.
Histero is that one with the...
Oh, Smash Up is great for that because all your crazy teams and everything. Yeah. That's a good one.
Area Control is a good one. Blood Rage. I didn't even think about Blood Rage. Oh, I forgot about Blood Rage. It made me think of Blood Rage.
Lords of Vegas. Oh, definitely. We definitely talked a lot of smack when we played that game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Especially when you rolled dice and re-roll your dice and you got ones every time.
Even in that game, the dice hated me, man. That was pretty bad. Yep. Smacked. Oh man. Area Control. Yeah. See, it's just the board games lend themselves to talking smack. I'm just saying.
In the right crowd. I mean.
Well, that's true. There are some people that don't enjoy it or appreciate it or whatever. And then if
when you're playing games with us, you can't take things personal.
Well, no, we don't do any. Yeah, we never actually personally attack anyone.
Well, we'll smack talk with each other during games with strangers, and they're like,
yeah, they're like, "What's wrong with you?" Those two are like off the charts weird. Okay, so mega smack talk.
Aussie card game. Survive the card game.
Survive the card game?
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
Oh my.
Bottom of the Knife. We haven't played that. Zombie Dice is a good smack
Wait a minute.
game.
We did play Bottom of the Knife.
No, we played.
Did we?
Oh, yeah, we did play that one.
We did play that one.
Yeah.
We were so busy trying to make sure that we didn't totally... No, we did talk smack during that one, too.
Yeah, we did.
We totally did.
We did.
I was like, no, we were nice to... No, we weren't.
Because you guessed their special
Zombie Dice. Oh my gosh, especially if you play with like the Santa Claus and all those. Oh my gosh, we talked so much crap during Zombie Dice.
The jock and the cheerleader.
Yeah, the jock and all that, yes. Can't stop. See? That's awesome. Even playing, yeah. That's the greatest thing. Even abstract games, you can talk smack during. I like that.
Ice Cool's another one.
Oh, Ice Cool's hilarious.
Any game is smack talk game.
Dead of Winter. Oh my.
All right, let me
That's
take
fantastic.
these things off here.
Yes. Oh, so you're not hiding me.
Yeah. All right, folks. I think we're going to wrap it up. We're heading into an hour, which is our seem to be go-to time for these top 10s. Look for Twitterification and Instagramification of our TI3 epic Rebecca birthday bash Saturday, starting at 10 Central and going until Wednesday afternoon.
Probably. Yes, I will try to be on Twitter posting pictures and stuff periodically in between turns and things. And he's our Instagram person, so catch him.
Yep, so I read the rules last night, again, just to familiarize myself. I played it a couple times. I punched everything, I clipped all the little miniatures off, got everything set up, and I'm debating what rules to use. If just straight base game rules and call it good for the first game, or add in some like leaders and distant suns and some of the other variants. And I'm also considering getting rid of Imperial 1 and making Imperial 2 from the expansion and just copying it and using it. So I'm kind of debating on what will be the best gaming experience. So
Epic. Actually, it's all going to be epic.
It is going to be epic.
Yes, we talked smack during Santorini. You're right. Oh, thanks, Mark. And yes. Oh no, the TI3 game has not happened. It's
Saturday morning.
Saturday.
Well, morning for us.
We just unboxed it.
Yeah.
And we had Katie's birthday celebration last weekend and Mother's Day and
Mother's Day times 3.
Mother's Day times 3, actually, because both of our moms live in town. And yeah, between that and school and work and stuff, and Hunter had pretty much almost literally walked off the plane, went back to work. We did some unboxing videos.
We haven't stopped moving.
And we haven't
stopped moving since.
In fact, we kind of just crashed yesterday. That's why we didn't do anything yesterday, so apologize, but we are there. We're back. Hopefully get on schedule and get back to some normal for us, because we don't do normal.
Yep. All right, so down in the comments, if you're not in the chat.
That's right.
Chat.
Smack talk.
Tell us what your Smack Talk games are. Also, give us ideas for top 10s, because we're using your ideas. This was someone's idea. I don't know who came up with this idea, but it was someone's idea.
And we have a few more
and
on the list still. But yes, we need more.
Yes.
That's it.
And if you made it this far, where is it?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, it's by you now. Get a gold star if you made it this far. Keep these gold stars. They're going to be worth something someday.
They might be worth a gold star.
So exit us.
Thanks for watching, guys. As always, it is awesome to hang out with you and chat with you and share our love of games. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Until next time. Bye.
Bye. See you soon.